Hey there folks, and welcome to another Factorio mod spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you so much for joining me today. In this spotlight, we are covering the Infestation mod. So this Infestation mod was just released a few days ago, and I think it's a pretty interesting concept. Definitely adds some difficulty to your play. Uh, what this does essentially is add creep. If you have played StarCraft, know about StarCraft, you probably know what creep is from the Zerg. So it adds this infestation that we can kind of see here that I've added in. Now the bases will naturally spawn this. I think it does take a while though because I had loaded in and I had my game set on like 10 times speed for several minutes and it didn't spawn anything. The mod is working. Obviously, I spawned this in with the editor, so it will start creeping outwards. So here's the deal with this, though. You can place stuff on it, but anything it hits, any buildings that are not made of brick, basically, so anything that's not like concrete or stone or walls, it will damage. Now, it does seem when I place it with the editor, these existing structures don't take damage. I think it's purely because I placed it with the editor. But if we place stuff on top of it, as I demonstrate here, it will start taking damage. And you can see here, it is slowly taking damage. 2 damage every few seconds or 5 damage. If this spread naturally, it would creep on and start doing the damage as it hit it. And the only thing that can stop this or get rid of it is like ground, like buildable ground tiles, like brick, concrete, fine concrete, etc., or placing walls. Now there's a few things here. So the walls won't get rid of it, to my knowledge. They will just stop the spread. They may get rid of it. So the walls take damage, but they should stop the spread. That's what the mod portal says. And then ground tiles definitely will. So if we go ahead and pull this up and we build some sort of ground tile, like let's just say concrete, and go ahead and concrete over this, you can see it removes it and then it will stop the spread. So if we had already placed this, it won't spread past this. And it is a way to remove it and then safely place buildings on top of it, as you can see. So this introduces, I think, an interesting challenge that I think actually goes really well with Factorio. Is it really forces you to kind of like industrialize and build stuff, like build ground tiles and services basically wherever you want to build a factory, if the infestation's close to it. And it does also make you kind of think about your expansion and also maybe expanding or building a little quicker than you normally would, or accessing these things quicker, because if you take too long, it will expand into your starting area and then give you a real bad time. Start damaging all your structures and stuff like that. So it seems like the walls don't actually stop it. I was pretty darn sure that they did. But at the very least, we know that these do. And, this stuff isn't super hard to make. You can get, especially like stone brick. Stone brick definitely still works too, as you can see. And then there's this infestation, and then there's the infestation border. So the infestation border slows you. It's an 80% walk speed, but it doesn't damage you. So this would be like kind of the outside border of it. This darker stuff slows you as well, same slow speed, but it does damage you. So you can see as I walk on this, I'm starting to take damage. So that's something else to be considering here as well. Now, as one last test to demonstrate for you guys, if we go ahead and get a vehicle here, I actually have not tested this yet, so I will be interested to see if the vehicle takes damage or if we take damage in the vehicle driving over this. So I'm taking damage, the vehicle is not, though. So this is something to note. This may still be a bug, it's a pretty new mod. But, if you have power armor or something, or better armor, you could survive on it for a bit there. And then you can see I'm actually still taking damage, which means the vehicle may be infested, or it's possible it was just a bug that I continue to take damage within the vehicle. But overall, I think it's a pretty interesting mod for sure. Adds a different kind of thing to consider while you're playing. And there you go. There it is. Link in the description to the mod portal page. We can check it out if you're interested. As always, if you have any questions, leave them below. If you did enjoy, a like is appreciated. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.